What up, folks? This is Minced Meat on CJAM 99.1 FM. My name is Emily, and on the phone with me now, Van Ark and Blake Eerie, in celebration of their album 6 Mile Smooth.
6 Mile Smooth.
Yeah. We just heard Relax off of the album, and it is a very smooth album talking about it's smooth and jazzy and talks about inner city love, street tales, and relationship issues, and sort of, as Blake was explaining earlier, sort of splits a character right down the center where he lives sort of, would you say he lives two lives?
Well, I think it's two pretty much conceptualized like personas that can fit pretty much any person. One person feels one way or the other in my eyes.
Right.
Yeah. It's not even one specific person in general. I just say like one song could relate to 50,000 people.
Right.
And then another song would grab another 50,000 people, and so on and so forth.
Word.
I think the album resonates with everybody in the world. This is what I feel for the project. Each song individually is a different part of the mind, different experience of life. So you definitely feel that through Blake's lyrics and the music, and that's what I feel. Not just as being part of the album, part of the actual project, just me just listening to it as a whole. That's what I really tend to feel from the album.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, everybody has, their own struggles and ups and downs in love and in life, and so, yeah, you guys have harnessed sort of a universal theme with that and, packaged it in a way that is, like, really appealing and Detroit-centric, and that's always a big, huge thumbs up in my books. Now, you guys, it's another one of Blake's awesome, like, jazz fusion projects, and of course, Van, major part of it. What were you listening to around the time that you were like starting to put together the entire album? Well, or at least one or two tracks. Is there anything that really sticks out for you?
Listening to a lot of jazz, 70s jazz.
I mean, how long did it?
Art Blakely and the Jazz Messengers, and even Stereo Lab, and even going back to Sergio Mendes.
Yeah.
A lot of eclectic projects. I was just
cool, very cool. What about you, Blake? What was something that was sort of turning the wheel as you were starting to write for the project?
Well, I was listening to a lot of Yusef Lateef, like the 1984 album, the Detroit album, and at the same time listening to a lot of like pretty much more like culturally enriched Marvin Gaye. Like it's not necessarily all of the more love tracks, but more of the more conscious tracks. Like pretty much what's going on, and then it kind of travels on from there faintly throughout other albums. But like it was, I don't know, it was almost as if I knew exactly what I was doing, but without really being able to explain it. Like listening to pretty much like two different ways to express the exact same emotion.
Right.
Like it was kind of weird. But yeah, a lot of Marvin Gaye, a lot of Yusef Lateef, pretty much focused on just gathering those two talented artists, soaking it up.
Cool. What's next for you guys and the Butter Made crew? Like, where can folks maybe see a live performance or download some music or get a? Is it coming out on vinyl or just CD or digitally?
Well, we're gonna do digital first, and plan on doing CD and vinyl, and very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can get it at Blake Eerie's Bandcamp and the Van Ark Bandcamp. Get it there first.
Cool.
Yeah, that's where it's going to debut at. As far as live shows, you can always show up to the Majestic Theater on November 20th, and show up for the Detroit Derby Girls after party.
Cool.
Black fellas will be in full attendance on stage performing live. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty dope.
Did you say?
Yeah, the album's coming out. Blake Eerie and Van Ark's Bandcamp debut.
November 19th.
November.
Oh, is it the 19th? It is the 19th. You're
19th,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
November 19th, Majestic Theater.
Nice.
So everybody stop through it and download it twice.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You guys charging money for the new album?
Well, of course. Well,
Hey, don't be ashamed of it, man. People should pay for it. It's
yeah,
like,
I mean, as
amazing
much as I would like to give away more music,
no, don't do it, man.
you know, I think it's about time that you pay for love.
Right.
That's what
People
that's
can,
what time it is.
and people can always stream it and hear it.
Of life.
Right.
Word.
Yeah. Soak it all in.
Cool.
The price will be listed. That will remain disclosed. Real quick.
Nice.
Yeah.
We will be sure to catch it November 19th and check you guys out at the Majestic Theater, is it?
No, the release is the 19th.
The release is the 19th.
The release for the Blake Eerie and Van Ark Bandcamp versions of 6 Mile Smooth is the 19th. The Derby Girl show is the 20th.
All right, 20th.
At the Majestic Theater.
We will check it out then. And to end things off, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. And to Blake Eerie and Van Ark, thanks for calling in to the show. And I'm so glad we got to show the folks 6 Mile Smooth. And I'd like to end things off with Fresh Start, if it's cool with you.
Oh, wow.
Go.
That's yeah, shout out to my man Vel being out there, man. Formless my vibes music. I appreciate
Prime
you.
Minister. DJ Prime Minister.
DJ Prime
Yeah.
Minister and Velvin.
Smoke.
Black.
Yeah, my girl Sassy Black. That's my baby.
Nice.
Brian Taylor, Davy Crockett, everybody, yo, Detroit, the VA, Lee Ferguson, everybody, yo. There's so many people.
Thank
So
you.
many people.
Thank you. 6 Mile Smooth.
6 Miles
I
Smooth.
get that.